Live from Wembley Stadium, DDE presents All In. This is Wembley! Sold out, almost 70,000 people! I am DDE running the show, calling the action, and we got a stacked card tonight. History will be made. And let's kick it off with the double main event.
Loyal family.
This is your opening contest scheduled on fall. Introducing first the team of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. What a tag team match. You know how big this match is. Well, 70,000 people singing. Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes looks to move on from tonight as he heads to the SmackDown Royal Rumble to try to main event WrestleMania. And you see otherwise to Sky and Wembley for the and as a tag team partner, accompanied by his wise man Paul Heyman, Roman and Cody made amends. They said for one night only, they hold the truth. For one night only, they will work together to defeat a common enemy and the Empire. And it's quite apropos that last year these two men were main eventing All In for the World Heavyweight Championship, and they were in a tag team match in the opening of All In as well. And you know Roman's partner, The Rock. You see the handshake. And this man who revealed that he was the co-leader of the Empire and their opponent, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It turns out Stone Cold planted the seed to attack tonight. As tag team partner, the final boss, The Rock. The Rock started all this. He brought in Stone Cold. He torments Cody Rhodes on a daily basis. And now he makes it known that he wants the Roman Reigns' Uafala. And he wants to become the tribal chief. And this is a generational bout. Here we go. This is a generation versus generation. The greatest of this time takes on the greatest of all time. Believe it or not, this is the second time The Rock and Stone Cold teamed up in DDE. Here we go. It is Austin and Roman starting it off in this matchup. And Austin with a Luther's Prez. I mentioned earlier, Austin and Rock has teamed up before, and it turns out their opponents were Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now a part of the Empire. Tag is made. Are we gonna finally see it? Austin, oh no. Oh, here comes Cody. Cody tags in. I thought we were gonna see The Rock and Roman face off. And now look at this. The Rock cheap shot and now bouncing the head of Cody Rhodes on the turnbuckle and now the mat with a DDT. And now Austin with a big time forearm. Here's the cover, 2, and Cody kicks out at 2. All of these 4 men have big time history in this company. Roman beat Stone Cold at SummerSlam last season. WrestleMania 1, Cody fighting back, and here we go. Cody fighting back, WrestleMania 1, The Rock and Stone Cold faced each other for the last time, and a Cody cutter with The Rock taking a victory, the Superman punch by Reigns, and now Reigns looking for a spear, no, caught by a stunner, tag is made to The Rock, and are we gonna see the most electrifying move in all of pro wrestling, the People's Elbow? Here's the cover, 2, and now Cody breaks it up. And now Cody wants the tag is made, here comes Rhodes, wait a minute, tag by Austin, and now this is a callback from last year. This is how Cody won the tag match last year, and he didn't see the tag, and here comes Austin. From behind, look for a stunner, no, Cody, look for Cody cutter, oh, and The Rock stops Cody in his tracks. The Rock taking Cody from the ropes and now taking part the brand new reinforced announcers table. Now let's do a rock bottom. Now Cody fighting now with the elbows. And now look at this, Cody gonna jump off. Spear through the table. Spear through the table. Through The Rock's body. Through the table. By Reigns and a stunner in the ring. 2 and a kick out by Rhodes. Austin doesn't even know what to do anymore. Look for another stunner. Cody counters. Tag is made. Crossroads. And a spear. 2, 3. Cody and Roman wins. Here it is match. Cody Rhodes and the Roman Reigns. For one night, they came together to take on the Empire. This match is going to refer for the DDE Championship. Introduced first, accompanied by CJ Perry, Mr. Money in the Bank, Beverly Hill. Beverly is going to cash in against his mentor. Mentor versus mentee. And his opponent. He is the Iron Man, the the DDE champion. Fire. Gunther wants to put his protege to the test. Now let's see if Beverly Hill can keep up with the ring general. Beverly Hill is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. This is gonna be a very technical bout. UK's own Beverly Hill in his home. His dream was to wrestle in Wembley Stadium, and now he's getting that chance against his hero and his mentor, and Beverly Hill fighting back with a thunderous chop, and you can hear from the States showing that the ring general is not the only one with a deadly right hand. Now Gunther with a forearm rocks Beverly Hill into the dirt, and now Gunther making Hill pay. You heard that? Oh my gosh! You hear that echo in the stadium. Look for another chop, swing and a miss, and Hill with a regal plex. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Another hero of Hills, and now look for sharpshooter, nobody home. Gunther with a big lariat, and now Gunther going to the top with a Gunther splash. Here's the cover, 1, 2, and Beverly kicks out at 2. And now sleeper by Beverly's seen all of Gunther's tapes. He knows how to get out of the sleeper in a big drop kick. And now look at Beverly with a Gunther bomb. 1, 2, and Gunther kicks out. And he's going to turn it into a sharpshooter. A move made famous by another hero of Beverly and a rival of Gunther. And Gunther got his hand under the rope. Break the submission. And now Beverly bringing out all the stops, using the Gunther bomb, and now trying to look for a pile driver, I think. And now Gunther gonna counter with an Alabama slam right on the tailbone and a big kick. And for this to be a teaching moment to Beverly, I don't think glory in front of 70,000 people should be a lesson. And now Beverly with the sleeper. with the sleeper on Gunther. A move that has made Gunther tap out himself. Gunther uses this move all the time. Now the roles are reversed. Beverly using Gunther's moves on him. And now Gunther with the elbows, placing Beverly on the top rope. Beverly with a tornado DDT. And now the classiest elbow drop ever. The classiest elbow drop ever. 1, 2 for the title. No. He could have had the first British DDE champion. And now Beverly trying to play London's greatest hits in Wembley, trying to get the job done in a pile driver to Gunther. A pile driver. And now, look at this. The UK's own, a British Bulldog power slam. And now Beverly has got the juice. He has gone to the second rope. Maybe for a classiest elbow drop ever. I don't even know what this is. Classiest elbow. No. Into a moonsault. Nobody home. And Gunther with a Gunther bomb. 1, 2. Gunther retains. What a match. I think Beverly proved everything that Gunther's been saying. He is the future of European wrestling. You gave me a fight. You made me prove right what I chose you. What a match, but right now, with the next pay-per-view coming your way is DDE Royal Rumble. Already confirmed for the Raw Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar, but are you ready for TLC? This is TLC, this for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, Matt Jeff Hardy. Matt and Jeff created this very match. These two men have been one of the best tag teams in the world for a long time. For a number of years, and their opponents, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits, former Explosion Tag Team Champions, and now regain some tag team gold. And they were cost a tag match from the Hardy. And their opponents, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks is defending against, here we go, both of these teams, and here we go, starting off hot. This is TLC on the only way to win. By climbing the ladder and grabbing the titles, tables, ladders, chairs, oh my. And now, the chairs and now the ladders. Already coming into play in the early seconds of this match. Hawkins look for a splash, nobody, home face full of chair. Now Nick Jackson rolled through cutter. Wait a minute, where is Jeff Hardy going? The charismatic enigma, the daredevil. I want to say make yourself famous, but he's already famous. A swanton from the ladder through Nick Jackson through the table. On the other side, that's setting up a ladder, and Angelo Dawkins flying over the top, meeting another ladder. This is what you expected out of TLC. Anything can happen. You can only see it here in DDE. And a twist of fate on a chair. So I'm putting the first ladder in the ring. Oh, Matt Hardy with a leg drop. Nobody home through the table from the ladder. And Angelo Dawkins maybe looking to capitalize on the situation. Looking, climbing the ladder, trying to grab the titles. It all hit the ropes hard. Nick Jackson now going to take advantage again. Nick is going to climb the ladder now. And now Montez Ford coming in, taking the ladder. Nick Jackson is dangling from the titles. And look at this, and a spear from the top. This is carnage. This is tables, ladders, and chairs. And now Jeff Hardy's back in the fray, and the Uranagi into the ladder. I don't even know how Jeff is still up. And now Montez is heading into the ring, setting up the ladder, looking to become a two-time DDE Tag Team Champions. Matt Jackson is back in the match, and he's trying to take out Montez Ford. And now look at Matt lifting up the ladder. Oh my gosh! And crashing into the ladder is Montez Ford, and this madness ends and the Young Bucks retain. This match is still Raw Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks will take on Sting and Darby for the Raw Tag Team titles on Raw. It is complete carnage around the ring. There's tables everywhere. There's ladders everywhere. And the Young Bucks retain. I'll introduce him first. He is the DDE Television Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Ospreay wanted this match. He wanted an open challenge. Care who it was. He just wanted to be in Wembley Stadium. He wanted to be in his home country and see who it can be. Done 2 weeks of build up for this. So who can it possibly be? Was it gonna be? What a match this could be against. Oh! It's Cena! Cena's here! Super Cena! 10 power bombs! Couldn't keep him down! And he's gonna answer the call of Will Ospreay. Are we gonna see it? Ospreay and Cena. I'm here again. Last time you see me on the mat, hopefully I can change it. Hey, I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. We go to work. Here comes John Cena. The GOAT is here. And he's ready to take on Ospreay in Wembley Stadium. Here we go. John Cena versus Will Ospreay, locking it up at Wembley Stadium. First time ever these two men haven't even shared a ring. And look at that, Ospreay packed back up. And now Cena with a enziguri by Ospreay, taking Cena off guard. What a year Cena's had, and now Ospreay lying in with the chops to Cena. What a year Cena's had. Already the first nominee for Wrestler of the Year. And now big time forearm, and a forearm to the back of the head, and kick out at 2 by Cena. Ospreay looking for Oz Cutter. Got it. Oz Cutter. And now Robinson Special. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and again Cena kicks out at 2. Time we see John, he was not in good shape. 10 power bombs by Wardlow. Cena caught him. Cena caught, no, flip out, and a Pele. What a counter. A Pele. And now look at this. There's a guard counter. And STF. And STF. Ask him. And STF. And a sequence. And STF. Ospreay trying to get to the ropes. Cena has the size advantage over Ospreay, so he's got to give more energy to get to the ropes. And Ospreay makes it. Now Cena in pursuit. And caught with an elbow. Cena runs in again with a super kick. And now Ospreay is going for a back handspring. Moonsault over the top rope. Ospreay hits hard, but got all of it. And now Cena bouncing off of the reinforced announcer's table. High-tech new reinforced announcer's table. AA through the table. AA through the table. What a counter by Cena. This can put away Will Ospreay for good. And now Cena again with an AA. Here's a cover 2, and Ospreay kicks out somehow. Thought it would have been over. I thought this would have been it. And Ospreay kicks out at 2, and now Cena may be looking for Avalanche AA. And now Ospreay fighting out with the forearms. And now look at this, hidden blade to the back of the head. A hidden blade too, and Cena got the ropes. Cena got the ropes just in time, barely. Ospreay mocking Cena with now the shoulder tackles by John. And now the big slam. We see it in Wembley. You can't see me. And now can we see a 5? Now go shuffle. Yes, we can. And now an A to Ospreay for the end 2. Ospreay again kicks out somehow. Now Cena moving to plan B. Heading to the top rope, look for that leg drop. And leg drop, nobody home. Ospreay in blade, nobody home. And now Cena with a hurricanrana. And now a sunset flip. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And now Cena with the shoulder tackles and a big slam. And now Cena with another. You can't see me. Look for another 5. Knuckle shuffle, nobody home. Cutter. And now Ospreay's got Cena with a tiger driver. A tiger driver and a hidden blade. And now followed up by a storm breaker. Oh, Ospreay wins. One of the biggest wins of Ospreay's career, and he's able to do it here at Wembley Stadium. What a match. That was the dream match we never knew we needed. That was one of the greatest matches of all time. And now it is time for the main event. Can Kenny Omega get his World Heavyweight Championship back? But he's not just fighting to get his World Championship back. He is fighting for DDE and the legacy of DDE. He will be the best bout machine, as you heard on Raw. The so-called pipe bomb from Adam Cole. This is the main event, and it all rides on this. The pressure Kenny Omega must be feeling tonight as the whole company rests on his shoulders.
Mask, same task. The same goal was to shock the system. Doomsday is here.
And as he rides into the night, the last night of this man's contract, if he wins, he leaves here with the World Heavyweight Championship, and he embarrasses the company and the company's reputation. I try not to be biased, but I pray and I hope to God that Kenny Omega can beat Adam Cole, the outlaw. This is the last chance. It's over. It's over. Now, in a few hours, this man will be a free agent. And now he gets what he wants. He wins the championship. He headlines All In. This is your All In main event. It's scheduled for one fall. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And choosing first, the challenger, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Opponent, he is the last real DDE World Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw Adam Cole, baby! This is what it's all for. Big fight feel in Wembley. Here we go. The match has started. All rides on this. They're on a to win this match. He forever remembered as the man who walked out of the main event of All In, the World Heavyweight Championship, and a brain buster. Here's the cover 2 and a kick out. Adam Cole stopping at nothing, hitting the big moves early, trying not turn this match into a technical bout as he keeps assaulting the spine and the back of Kenny Omega. And now to the outside, a Death Valley driver on the apron. I don't know if Kenny's okay. Kenny landed on the back of his neck and his spine. Now into the reinforced table. Omega, what a night we've had, and it can all be ruined. Never see another World Heavyweight Champion and a big trigger after tonight. I have to think the psyche, what's going on in the mind of Kenny Omega as he has the livelihoods of men on Raw. Look for one winged angel on table. The back gave out, and a Panama Sunrise on the reinforced high-tech table. Kenny landed on the back of his neck and now ramming the head of Kenny Omega into the table. And Kenny is busted open. Here's the cover. 2 kick out. No, yes. Kenny kicked out. Omega kicked out a 2 and a backbreaker. And again, Cole targeting the spine and the lower back of Kenny Omega, and now look for a power bomb. Kenny with a moonsault, what a counter. Kenny with a big trigger in the corner, and now setting up Adam Cole on the top rope, and we seen there's a rumble in the jungle. Cole landed on the top of his head, 2 and a kick out. Cole landed on top of his head with that suplex, and now Cole getting out one winged angel, and oh no, the referee taking out at a low blow. A low blow. It's for you. And now he's got Kenny up, and oh no, he just hit my move, the TEM, the entertaining maneuver. No one has ever kicked out of this move. Here comes a new ref. 1, 2, Kenny kicked out. Kenny kicked out at 2.99. How? Adam Cole almost embarrassed the company even more. And now looking for the boom. 1, Kenny kicked out. Cannot stop a man who has everyone counting on him. And a big trigger. Now Omega gonna head to the top with the top rope. 1 winged angel. We are saved. And new World Heavyweight Champion Kenny Omega. Kenny saves DDE from eternal embarrassment, and he is now a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion.